is a fantastic day for Zach Wheeler and the rest of the Phils to wrap up this series. The Phils and the Marlins getting set for the final game of this three-game series. The yard is packed and temperatures are going to be in the 80s.
Zach Wheeler today for the Phillies, who throughout time has been a Marlins killer.
Here's Jazz Chisholm lead things off. And the 1-2 swing and a miss. He got him.
Jorge Soler, and Soler sends this one to right, and it's going to bang off the wall. They'll get it in quick. Soler racing to second base with a stand-up double. Of course, a historic night for Arise, hitting for the cycle, the first one in Marlins franchise history. So this one into left, long run in, and racing in is Jake Cave to make the catch. They throw to second. Soler gets back. In steps Brian De La Cruz. Bounces one to shortstop. That's Turner. Throws off balance, but a strike to first. Marlins lead one. Edward Cabrera goes to work next. Edward Cabrera, third start of the season, and command has been an issue for him through 2 starts. 13 walks against the Mets over his first 2 starts of the year. 7 in his last outing.
Stotts hit in 11 straight games. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. The hitting streak is up to 12. Trey Turner standing in 3 for 9 in the series with 3 runs scored. Stott goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second base. It's a good throw, but he is safe. Line drive. Base hit it to center field. Stott will be held at third. And Trey Turner's aboard. First and third. Nobody out.
The Schwarbinator. 3
for 7 with a home run of the series. Popped up. Out towards shallow left center field. Birdie's out there. To make the catch. Castellanos is 5 for 9 in the series. He does not go.
No.
Swing and a miss. Castellanos strikes out, and it'll leave things for JT. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And JT strikes out. Cabrera gets back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up this first inning. 1, 2, 3. Go the Marlins. 2 strikeouts so far for Wheeler. We're on to the bottom of the second. Back-to-back Ks, 4 on the afternoon. That's listed as a slider. This looked like a cutter.
Turner had a base hit his first time up.
Fly ball, right center field. Going back on it is Sanchez. It is off the top of the wall. Oh, he misplayed it off the wall. Turner's going to second. He'll stop there. Thought there was a chance that where he didn't see it come off that cement, that Turner could have gone to third. Center fields. Chisholm. He took a few steps back, but he's coming in under it. But he makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left. Phillies are 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position.
A 1-out double here in the 4th inning. De La Cruz, 3-2 coming. And De La Cruz, base hit right field. Arise is going to get waved around third. Throw from Castellanos is late. De La Cruz with an RBI, and he's into second. It's 1-0 Marlins.
And Castellanos, a doubles machine here in the early season. It's his 8th already.
And Brandon Marsh coming up. That's hooked into right field, a base hit. Castellanos is going to tie this game. RBI single for Marsh.
Ooh.
It's a 1-1 ball game.
Yeah, we talk about Bryson Stott, how great a year he's having, and he is. Brandon Marsh is having a darn good start to his season.
I would agree with that, John.
Yeah, got out front of one, hooked it right past Gurriel, and no chance for Sanchez to throw out Nick.
Ball's hit on the ground to third. Segura goes to second for 1. Right over to first. 5-4-3 double play. A run scores. Phillies tie it up. We go to the 5th. It's a 1-1 game. 3 walks in the inning for Zach, and the bases are now loaded for Arise. Out toward right center field, Marsh. He got a good jump. He's there. And the inning is over. So now Zach can reset. For Zach Wheeler, 3 walks in an inning. First time since, and I'm surprised by this, I'll admit it. First time since August 30th of 2021. Clemens struck out his first and only time up. Pulled on the ground. Base hit for Clemens, his first in a Phillies uniform. 6th hit overall. That's got to feel good. Hit it hard.
Yes. There you go.
Well, here's Stott, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a line drive out toward right field. That's going to hit the Hers side. Off the base of it. It's going to roll into shallow right field. Clemens is going to roll on home. RBI double for Stott, and the Phillies take the lead. It's another multi-hit game. 2-1 ball game.
Now Cody Clemens feels really good about that base hit. Gets a run around the bases. I'm just going to go out on a limb, but I think Cody's faster than his dad.
Hampson waiting on a 3-2. Alvarado ready and deals. Swing and a miss. He came back and he got him. as Hampson strikes out for out number 1.
Here's Jacob Stallings.
And Stallings out toward the gap, and that'll get down. There is a defense out there for the Phillies, of course. It'll be the left fielder Cave to get it in. A double for Stallings, and the tying run is in scoring position. 0-2 from Alvarado. On a hop to Stott. Backs up to get a good hop, and they get birdie. Stallings has to stay put. There's 2 outs.
Here's Jazz. Inning is over. Swing and a miss. Jazz is punched out for the 3rd time today.
How about the inning for Andrew Nardi? Strikes out the side and gets us to the 8th inning in a 2-1 game.
Here's the 2-1 pitch from Alvarado to Soler. And that swung on. It's cranked in the air. Deep left center field. This ball is way back and it's gone. Jorge Soler has tied the game in the top of the 8th inning. A solo shot. It's 2-2.
Woo, and that's what you do with a 99.9 mile an hour fastball down and in. My goodness, this is a strong human being in Jorge Soler.
That'll put runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out, and it brings Gene Segura to the plate.
7 hits in his previous 7 games. And to center field for Marsh. He makes the catch. De La Cruz will tag and advance. 1st and 3rd, and it's Garrett Hampson. And this one popped up. Alec Boehm, who's moved from 3rd to 1st, makes the catch, and the inning is over. The extra innings for the first time this season, as Luis Arraez will lead things off. The placed runner is Nick Fortes.
Swing and a miss. All right, so Soto's going to give the baseball to Rob Thompson, and Craig Kimbrell is going to come into this ball game.
He faces Brian De La Cruz here. Ground ball, base hit, past Boehm into right field. Fortes rounding 3rd. He's going to score. De La Cruz making a bid for 2nd, and he's out. De La Cruz does come through with his 3rd hit, a ribby that gives the Marlins the lead.
Well, it looked like Castellanos out in right field really took his time getting that ball that De La Cruz hit down the line.
And a strike 3 calls. Side is retired. A run does score, and now the Phils will have their chance. Down 1.
And A.J. Puck, who had a strikeout and worked around a 2-out base hit in the 9th inning, will work the 10th. Turner out towards shallow left center. Birdie's going back, and he makes the catch. It's a Marlins win. So after the 15-3 thumping on Monday night, the Marlins will head back to Miami into an off day, having taken 2 out of 3 from the Philadelphia Phillies, their first extra inning win of the year.